Well, good day, family. Good day. Welcome back to you. Coach Jay coming back at you, family. I trust that you're doing well on today. I trust above all things that you're prospering, that you're in great health, even as your soul prospers. Family. We've been talking about this little couple. I just came out of the post office. I saw a sign posted how much they make, and it was right around $25 an hour. And I was just thinking, if you got a couple that's married and they go in there, like we were talking about this couple, living off of one income, basically $50,000 a year. Because if you make $25 an hour and you work 40-hour work week times 52, guess what? That is $50,000. Yes, that's $50,000. Go back and add it up. So we're talking about this couple and how they were investing aggressively for just 10 years from the age of 20 to the age of 30. And then the thing about it is, I'm going to tell you this is what happens, because this is what happened with me. Once you get to investing like that, it's hard to stop investing like that, especially once you see those numbers start shooting up. It's really hard to back down off those numbers because you know the power of compound growth, and as you put more in there, it's growing even faster. Yeah, it's hard to back off of that number. But anyway, we're just going to say they backed off their number. That now they're going to up the ante on their living a little bit. They can have a child or whatnot. But I would say this. For the next 2 years, this is what my advice, Coach Jay's advice would be to them. Invest 2 more years, and I would just put it in a high yield savings account, that same amount, $50,000. Because what you want to do now, at about the age of 33, you're going to go ahead and purchase that home. Go ahead and purchase that $500,000 home. Put 20% down. Yep, that was that $50,000 a year. That's $100,000. That's a 20%. Yeah. And go ahead and purchase that nice home, $500,000 home. You know you can afford it. You don't have any other bills except for a mortgage now. And maybe you want to go over there and buy a vehicle, and you can work out something on buying a vehicle in the process, and live your best life. That's called optimizing. That's calling not getting everything at once. That's called a little bit of delayed gratification, just a little bit. Just a little bit, and you'll still be able to go on trips, go overseas, have this baby or children, whatever you're ready to do. But you're doing it in segments. You're not trying to do everything at once just because everybody else is doing it. So we just bounced it out. Now you got a brand new home at the age of 33. You got past the PMI by putting 20% down, $100,000 down on this $500,000 home. And it's probably a pretty nice home, depending on where you're at in the country. If you're in New York, that's probably nothing. But if you're in the Midwest or something, that's probably a decent home. That's probably a nice size home that you can stay in for the next 15 or 20 years.